Welcome to the Midnight Storylines official. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for dramatic and romantic stories.
Shift them to the room and check them properly. Tell the doctor. After thoroughly checking Catherine, Dr. Victoria instructed the nurse standing nearby. Who is with you? Dr. Victoria asked while looking at Catherine's red face. With me, Catherine said, placing her trembling hand on her chest. Yes, with you. Dr. Victoria looked at her intently. Blue eyes, fair complexion, sharp features, brown curly hair to Dr. Victoria. The girl sitting in front looked very beautiful. Most of all, there was a glimmer of pain in her blue eyes that kept pulling Dr. Victoria toward her. With me. There's no one with me. Catherine blinked her blue eyes. No one is with you. Dr. Victoria looked carefully at Catherine's trembling body. No, but I have my brother Bro, she said. He will never leave me. Kevin left me too, but my brother, Big Bro, he will never leave me. He loves me more than his own children, Catherine said, wiping tears from her blue eyes with her hands.
If you are still here, then please like, share, and subscribe my channel.
Yes, your brother can't leave you either. Brothers are like fathers. They love their sisters like daughters. I'm sure your brother will never leave you, Dr. Victoria said, while writing medicines on the prescription and giving it to the nurse. Catherine's mental condition does not look right. There are some sedatives that need to be put in the drip now. My duty is over now. I have to go, Dr. Victoria said, while instructing the nurse and walked toward outside. Dr. Victoria, I have to talk to you about something important. The nurse went outside toward Dr. Victoria. Catherine fell half on the floor in the room. The nurse ran. Big Bro, why didn't he come inside with me? Did he leave me and left me and went? She said, crying, placing her hand on her heart. Catherine quickly got up from the chair and rushed out of the room. Bro, Big Bro. Catherine's voice was choked with fear in her throat. The whole corridor at that time was deserted. Catherine's brother was nowhere to be seen. Catherine was crying and searching for her brother. While searching for him, she crossed the corridor. Catherine's confidence level was not working at all. She couldn't understand what to do. After Kevin left, all her trust was gone. She felt everyone would leave her. She was feeling very emotional about her brother. Not finding her brother, she felt her breaths getting trapped in her chest. Brother, brother, where did you go? She said, calling out. And while coming out of the hospital's back gate, she started running on the deserted road. Coming out of the hospital, looking at the deserted road, which was covered with white snow on the mountains, Catherine now looked up at the sky and started crying loudly and loudly. And now snowfall had also started. Kevin also left. Bro also left. Oh God, let at least one relation stay with me. Return my mom and dad to me. Catherine called out to God in distress while looking at the sky. Suddenly, the car's tires screeched and stopped in front of her. Liam, sitting in the car, tightened his grip on the steering angrily, looking at the girl standing in front. If he hadn't braked on time, there would have been no trace of the girl standing in front. Liam was glaring at the girl, standing in front with fiery eyes. Liam tried to get her attention by placing his hand on the horn, who was standing in front looking at the sky. She had no attention toward the horn. She was looking at the sky with her hand on her heart. Ooh, madam. Liam lowered the side window, stuck his face out, and called Catherine hello, miss. Liam jammed his masculine hand on the horn, honking it with full force, stuck his face out, and called Catherine in a loud voice, and she was standing in the same position.
There were no change in her position. If you are still here, please do subscribe my channel.
She looked like some mad, crazy girl, and Liam knew very well how to fix such crazies. Liam got out of the car, angrily looking at Catherine, and moved quickly toward her. Listen, ma'am, move aside from the road. I have an emergency, and I have to reach there. You can do your wailing later. At this moment, move away from the path. Liam requested her with clenched lips, who was mumbling something with her face toward the sky. Liam got a little closer to her. It was an involuntary act that he did. He wanted to hear what she was saying, while looking at the sky that was so important that she was standing in the middle of the road. "Send my brother to me." Liam was surprised hearing these words of hers. She was praying like little children. Liam moved away from her, glaring angrily at Catherine, who was praying right in the middle of the road like a 10-year-old child. Rather not a 10-year-old, a 5-year-old child who gets lost. A 10-year-old child would ask for a lift and reach home if lost. Liam thought angrily, "Excuse me, miss." Liam looked at his watch and then at her. "Will you please move to the side so I can take my car out?" The falling snow from the sky had ruined her appearance quite a bit. He had gotten ready properly today for an important meeting that he had arranged, and he couldn't even reach on time finally. Liam grabbed her by the hand and pushed her aside. He was very irritated by women, especially those who seek sympathy. He also felt hatred for this girl, who was standing in the middle of the road acting oppressed. Pushing her aside, he moved toward his car. On the painful scream, his steps stopped. He turned back and looked. She was sitting on her knees crying. He quickly moved toward her. "What happened, miss? Are you okay?" Liam looked at Catherine worriedly. Liam neither liked to show sympathy nor to receive it, but he had pushed this girl, and she got hurt because of him. Catherine looked up at him. She felt as if the world had stopped these hazel gray eyes,
These were Kevin's.
who was now sleeping peacefully under the earth. Pieces of glass started pricking in Catherine's eyes. Suddenly, she stood up looking into Liam's eyes. But due to the pain in her foot, she sat down again. Liam stood up watching her actions. He didn't understand what to do. He was not one to show sympathy to a girl in the middle of the road. "Miss, tell me your brother's number. I'll call him. He'll come and take you," Liam said, controlling himself. Till today, he had never controlled himself this much. "Number? I don't have the number. It's in my mobile, which is not with me now," Catherine said, crying. "Oh, you have a mobile too. Doesn't look like someone strange, like you, would have any technology of this era," Liam said sarcastically, looking at the tears flowing from her blue eyes. Catherine tried to get up herself, but there was so much pain in her foot that she couldn't even move. Liam looked at her and at the watch tied on his hand. He didn't want to waste his time further. He had no sympathy for this girl. He looked at her trembling body and moved forward, got in the car, and left from there. But after going ahead, he had to stop his car. The scene appearing in the back view troubled him. She was standing, shivering, leaning on a tree as if she would fall any moment. Leaving a girl alone on this deserted road was not acceptable to his upbringing. Liam reversed the car and stopped it near Catherine. Lowering the side window, he said to Catherine, "Ma'am, if you know the way to your house, then I'll drop you home." Catherine nodded in agreement. "Thank God that you know the way to your house. Otherwise, I thought you wouldn't even know that." "Where's your house?" Liam asked. Irritated "don't know" to Liam, a cleanliness-loving person. Her behavior seemed very strange. "What do you mean, don't know?" He was annoyed. "I don't know verbally," Catherine said, shivering at his annoyance. "If you don't know verbally, then how do you know?" Liam said, chewing his words in a cold tone. "I don't know. I can't remember anything. I only remember Big Bro left me here. He won't come back now," Catherine said, taking a hiccup. "Miss, if you don't know your home verbally, then how do you know?" Liam said, grinding his teeth. I can tell where my house is if I sit in the car. So should I just drop you like this at your house?" Liam said, clenching his jaw. For the past 1 hour, he had been driving her around the roads of Istanbul. Now even Liam's patience had broken. "Where's your house?" Liam shouted with full force of his throat. At his shout, Catherine put her hands on her ears. Her mental condition had become so bad that she couldn't remember anything. She only remembered Brother and Kevin, who had both now left her. Liam turned back and looked. "Tell me, where do you live? How can it be possible that you don't know the address of your own house?" he said while driving. Catherine, shrinking, stuck to the car window. "I don't remember anything. Take me to my brother, please." On Liam's shouting, whatever she remembered she also forgot. Liam's car's direction was now toward his own house. The condition this girl was in, he could absolutely not leave her alone here. But along with that, he was also forced to think whether she was doing some drama or not. How does she not know her brother or her house address? For now, he had to reach the meeting. He would settle this matter later. With anger, Liam's car's speed kept increasing. Catherine, out of fear, was holding the door handle tightly. When the car swayed, she was also swaying with the car. The car came and stopped in front of a big mansion. Liam told the servant, standing near the gate, to call a female maid. On the servant telling that she has currently gone out to buy groceries, and it will take time to come. Liam's anger started touching the seventh sky. He could neither leave her alone in the house, nor leave her outside and going. And reaching the meeting was also very necessary. Liam looked at Catherine, all pacing in the porch angrily, who was continuing the series of shedding tears. For a moment, Liam's heart wanted to make such a condition of her that she would forget crying. Because the condition Catherine was in, he was stopping himself from saying anything to her. Liam opened the car door and moved forward. "Come out." Catherine moved back, shrinking in fear. "Look, I have to go home. Drop me home. To my brother. Drop you to your brother. How do I drop you to your brother?" Liam shouted in irritation. She was badly startled by his shout. "Come out in 1 minute." In just some time, this girl had spun Liam's mind. Liam, coming to the other side of the car, opened the door. Before Catherine could move to the other side, he had already pulled her by the hand again. He was holding her wrist and going toward the inside of the mansion. Catherine was getting dragged along with him. Liam opened the entrance door and entered inside. "Leave me." Catherine's screams were echoing in Liam's mansion. He brought her inside and pushed her mercilessly. She fell face down on the sofa. Straightening up, she slid.
Backward. You cannot force me. I am the sister of Smith Blackwood and Kevin's.
"Shut your nonsense," he roared at the top of his throat, coming down on his haunches in front of her. Catherine was frozen in fear at her heartbeats. On Liam's roar, she felt her heart coming out of her chest. "Liam is my name. I have never touched a girl till today. For the first time in life, I have touched someone like you. Like me." A shiver ran through Catherine's body. "Yes, someone like you who ran away from her parents' house and doesn't even know where her house is." Seeing in Liam's hazel gray eyes, she intensely remembered Kevin. Her lips moved without sound. Liam got up to leave. Catherine also got up behind him, but Liam turned and looked at her with ferocious eyes. She got scared and moved back. He gave her a look and went outside and locked the door from outside. Catherine's screams were echoing in this mansion. After a little while, she became unconscious and fell there on the cold floor.
For the next episode, please subscribe my channel. We will meet soon. Thank you.